Hello!
Hi! Welcome to our live class. We are excited to show you some really fun cards we're gonna make. So we'll do a lot of different types of backgrounds first and give them a little bit chance to dry. We'll use a heat gun too. And then towards the end is when we're gonna do the trees.
There we are.
Yeah. I really like the black trees, and we'll do some white too.
Yeah,
I was playing around with the white earlier.
samples, yeah, we did all with the black trees, but we figured we'd try some with white, make some darker backgrounds, and some white trees, which I think will also be really cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, these are quick, easy cards. These card sizes are 4x6, so typical card size. But really, you can use any size.
Yeah.
You can make this bigger.
Big, small.
Yeah.
Hit it to whatever. Did we talk about supplies? What you need?
A little bit. So we have a range
Need a
of
fan brush.
sprays. We have some dilution sprays. Let's see, some Tim Holtz Distress spray and some Distress Oxide. We tried to grab a big range. We have some Dina Wackley Media Gloss spray, some Nouveau Mica Mist,
That's really pretty.
some Heidi Swap.
More Heidi Swap.
Let's see, what's this one?
Stain.
Imagine Sheer Shimmer.
Oxide spray.
Yeah.
A lot of fun stuff to play with. Okay.
If you ever want to see like one specifically or see how one works with another, let us know in the comments and we'll try it out.
Yeah. If you have
So,
suggestions.
Yeah. All you need is a shimmer spray, then a fan brush. You need the fan brush specifically to make this type of tree. You could probably get away with using a flat brush, but the fan brush does make it a lot easier. Yeah. And then you'll need some black acrylic paint, and then we're going to try it with white. So just some basic colors. You could also use some green acrylic paint.
Yep. Whatever you have on hand.
Yep.
Okay, let's get started. Let's make a little space. So these sprays, some of them are very messy.
Yeah.
Which we
they make a big puddle. And then each spray is a little different though too.
Some of them spray more aggressive than others.
Yeah, some of them, it's a big just psh, all on the card, but like other ones are really gentle.
Yeah. What are you gonna use?
Let's see. I might start off with the dilutions. I grabbed the dilutions ink spray and then also a shimmer spray, and they're both green, so I wanted to pair them together and see how it goes. And whenever you use any shimmer spray or anything that has some sparkle in it, you need to give it some time and shake it up a lot because all of the shimmer is in the bottom. So yeah, you need to shake it up.
Shake, 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 shake. And I am going to use the Nouveau Mica Mist. Let me see that here. Everything's backwards. Okay.
All right.
And I'm going to shake this up good.
Also, when using specifically the dilution shimmer spray, but other shimmer sprays, if I just shook it good, I don't want to set it like upright because all of it will settle in the bottom and it can clog the nozzle. So I'm just going to leave it resting on its side until I'm ready to go.
Alright. Don't spray me.
So here I'm starting with the ink spray. This is a more gentle one of the sprays. You'll see it's like the Tim Holtz ones spray very hard. Some other, the Heidi Swap one, this one sprays pretty hard.
I think my nozzle's crooked on this one. Really pretty gold there. Let me see that.
Then I'm just going to give it a little bit of the shimmer spray. Ooh, the shimmer spray goes a bit harder than the ink spray.
Now I have made it so my card is, it's kind of dripping down this way. Can you see that?
Yeah, you can kind of use some drips to your advantage.
Yeah.
Some drips look good.
So I'm not filling my whole space with the spray. I'm just kind of doing like most of it, leaving part of it white.
And as you can see, just a little bit of spraying gives you
A lot of
mess. Actually, wait. I want to try dipping into your puddle.
Dip it in.
Because that's a good puddle for dipping.
Let's see how that looks.
Ooh. It's like a little streaky.
Like streaky.
I'd go in again. Maybe add some other colors on it. Oh,
it's dripping down.
I got some green from my green thumb. But yeah.
Yeah, I like that. That's
I'm
fun.
gonna let it drip, and then that kind of almost looks like some trees. Like if I flip it around.
Oh, yeah, it does.
It's kind of like almost like a background
like
of trees.
Cheating. All right, I'm gonna wipe this up. So we're gonna let those dry for a minute.
And
make some more.
Let's move on to the next color. Who's creating along with us tonight?
Yeah, who's here?
And let us know what type of spray you're using.
Let's see. Which one am I doing next? I do like this shimmer.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna use the Rustic Wilderness
Yeah.
next.
I think I'm gonna go for the gloss sprays. Media
Oh, yeah,
gloss
those are
sprays. These colors looked really cute together. They're pretty. They're like both bluish, but also a little gray in both. Ooh, rolling away.
Rolling away. Alright. I'm gonna, actually for my Distress Oxide spray, I'm gonna spray it down first. I'm not even gonna spray my card.
Ooh.
I'm gonna make
Like
some
how we
room.
did on the Nouveau.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go right and spray it kind of a little bit all over. Take my card that I already got some gold on by accident.
It's layers.
But that's okay. And I'm just gonna kind of turn it and smush it, rub it with my hands a little bit. Ooh, that's fun.
Yeah.
Get a little bit more.
Start. I'm gonna do a half and half. This is pretty cool because it kind of like separates and makes circles, which when I draw the paint the trees back on could look like stars or something.
Ooh, that'd be pretty.
And like a night sky.
Okay, this is my green look so far. I like to have a little bit of white space, but so far I think I might cover a little bit more, especially up here on
Yeah,
top.
I want to. My next card, I think I'll make some more white space.
Yeah.
And these two, because I'm using the two colors, it's pretty cool when they mix together.
Ooh. Yeah, I like those together.
Yeah.
What colors are those?
Let's see. This is the
Mineral?
mineral and medieval.
Those look
They're like a
really good
grayish blue. Which make a good night sky.
together. And this is my Rustic Wilderness.
Good
Looks
tree color.
Good. I'm not sure if I want to do a white tree or a black tree on top. We'll see. I'll let it dry and see what it looks like. Alright. Do you need any
Add
of my
these-
green while it's still here?
You know what? I might as well.
Might as well.
You know, I kind of almost want to grab a spray bottle.
Oh.
I'll be right back.
Spray bottle. Oh, we also have...
Because
This
all
too,
of
with the
the
water.
Tim Holtz stuff reacts really well with water.
Yes.
So,
Well,
as you
maybe
can see,
I want a little bit more of that on this. Maybe I'm not done.
Just spray
A
bottle.
little bit more on that. Okay. Nice, nice. Okay, I'm gonna let that dry.
I think I might try a
Close
little
up.
of this green.
Look at that green. Oh, I love it.
Let's see.
It is the perfect Christmas green.
Let's see. So I'm just going to dip like the top half of my card.
Ooh.
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 I like that.
That looks more of a watercolor look
Yeah.
with that.
Okay, I'm going to dip the bottom half too, actually. Or
I like it like that.
leave it.
What should Jessica do?
What should I do?
Leave
Let
it
me know.
or add more?
Yeah, because that could kind of be like a snowbank.
Yeah.
Oh, and then I could have some white trees popping up.
Oh, I love
Okay, I'll leave
it.
it.
Okay. Good decision.
Okay.
I'm gonna wipe
Let's
this
see.
up for now.
Okay.
Let's do some other colors.
Yes.
Okay.
It is helpful if you have some type of media mat to work on, but you can use, you know, a piece of cardboard or anything to kind of just block your table. Or if you don't mind a messy table.
Yeah.
It's part of the
It
crafting.
is messy. And if you are worried about your hands, some of them do stain a little bit. It will come off with a lot of washing, but some of them will stay on for a day or two.
Yeah.
I don't mind. I'm like, whatever.
Yeah.
But if you do mind, you might want to wear gloves.
Let's see. I think I'm going to go for the Heidi swap next.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure I used the Heidi swap on this one.
Oh.
Actually, I think I used the Heidi swap,
Right.
Color Shine, and a Tim Holtz one. I might try the red and the gold this time.
What is this? Butter.
And I know the Heidi swap one really squirts hard.
Mm.
So maybe I'll move these back. Okay. It scares me a little bit every time. Ooh. But they're such rich colors.
Yeah. Ooh. It actually looks pinker, but like on the cardstock,
yeah,
it looks like
very
deeper.
deep red.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to use some of the Nouveau.
Oh yeah, that's pink.
Some red and gold. Ooh.
I like
This
that little
is-
blotch right there. See it? Doesn't it come out crooked?
Yeah, I think we have something stuck in it.
Don't spray it in your face. Though that'd be really funny. I like that.
Yeah. A lot of times I add too much spray because I kind of want to go back. Whoop. No, I'm just spraying crooked. Okay.
I'm running out of room here. Oh, you're spraying your other card.
Oh.
Okay, I'm going to use the brushed pewter distress spray stain.
I'm just trying things out.
And let's see, I need more cardstock. Can you hand me one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, that looks kind of cool.
Oh,
I think it took off a lot of my gold.
yeah.
I'm gonna have to go back and add more gold.
I like that.
But that's kind of a cool technique. Get it, spray on way too much spray.
Yep.
And then
Dab
and
it
then
off.
dab it off.
It's a very technical technique here that we're doing.
Now back with a little gold. Okay.
Okay. How do I want to do this? Let's see. I don't know. Just make it up as I go. Maybe I'll spray the bottom.
Got both sides.
Woo! This one definitely sprays pretty hard.
Ooh, I really like that color.
It's
What
very
color is
shiny.
that
This
one?
is the brushed pewter.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite Tim
like
Holtz
this.
colors.
And I'm just going to let it kind of drip off there. I just did the bottom. And you can see some of the specks of spray all up the top. Yeah. That's kind of fun. I'm not sure what color tree I would do on that one, but black.
Oh, black. Yeah, that's like I did a more
I'd probably-
white.
Yeah, black on that
Wait,
one.
let's see. We got a white shimmer.
Mm,
Gonna add some white shimmer to it.
I love some shimmer. Oh yeah, it's very light. This is the Imagine Sheer Shimmer Craft Spray. Sparkle. Okay. And it's very, very light, but you can definitely see it.
And all of these shimmers can be found on cherryontop.com. We have a whole category for all of these sprays. that all of these are in. Which one haven't we tried yet?
I don't know. Let's try.
I'm fanning off. I'm drying my mat. After wiping it. Oh, I don't think we did the spray stain. We did the spray oxide. I'm gonna try the spray
What
stain.
did I do? Oh yeah, I did oxide.
Actually, I might try it in this blue.
Oh, it's a
We
really
haven't
nice
done a blue yet.
That one's aggressive.
Whoa.
And it leaks.
Woo! Oh, you could kind of like
Make a design.
make a design. This one's more precise.
Yeah. Oh, I like that.
Let's see. Might just do a little bit and have like a white tree just popping out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's pretty.
Really nice blue.
I
What
never,
color is
I never
that?
won't know when to stop.
I know.
When do you guys stop
When
spraying?
you stop. That's
like,
the hard part.
How wet does your paper have to be to let you know when to stop? Okay.
I don't know.
I don't know.
And that is the Salty Ocean. Really pretty color.
Do we want to start on some trees?
Yeah, maybe. Or should we do a couple more? I don't know.
Any other combinations you guys would like to
Did
see?
we use shimmer?
Yeah, use that one first. I haven't mixed the shimmer spray with anything.
Did you use?
I didn't use the
Color?
green, I used the red.
Okay. I'm gonna use Heidi Swap Color Shine in Seafoam. Give that a good shake.
I really like this silver color. Let's see. What should I use with the silver? I'm
I don't know. It goes good with
maybe
everything.
like mix. I'd like to mix.
Hmm.
Let's see.
Maybe with the
these
medieval
two
or yeah.
or this one.
I don't know.
Yeah, let's mix these two.
Ooh. So I'm just kind of spraying mine kind of like in a line to look like trees a little bit. Really technical technique. Ooh, I like that.
I did a solid cover on mine. Maybe like a white tree on this.
Mm-hmm. That would look really good. I like this green too. It's a little bit lighter. The seafoam.
Yeah. And a lot of these, if you do add too much, just dab it off a bit.
Yeah.
Or you could even dab it onto another card.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have a lot of pooling over here on the edge.
And it's really
dab that off.
cool to watch how different types react with each other.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, I like that.
I think I'm going to add some of the white. This white?
This one?
Yes. See if that lightens it up a little. Maybe a little bit. Definitely makes it very shiny.
Very shiny. That is very wet.
Patty said that she cuts the cards in half and then uses both as a card front.
Oh,
And we
that's
did
good, yeah.
we did do some of that.
Yeah, like this one's cut.
Yeah, some of them we cut in half, some of them we kept as whole cards. If you don't like the messy card look, like if you want a really clean back, then yeah, that's probably the way to do it.
This was the way of having a messy back.
Yeah.
I kind of like it.
Yeah, I
Like,
don't
it
mind.
makes-
I don't mind the messy back at all. It kind of adds a lot to the homemade card.
Yeah. Handmade
Yeah.
with messy hands. Okay. I think some of these are almost dry.
Start going on some trees. I think
some
this
trees?
one. I think this one's pretty dry.
This one's pretty close. My
Okay.
fingers are very green.
So. Oh, I thought I had a puddle of black paint somewhere here.
Oh, I got rid of it.
Oh, okay. Good.
Because I knew you were going to put something in it, so I cleaned it off
Good looking
first.
out.
Okay, So we need some white and some black acrylic paint.
Yeah.
You want to make sure your background is all the way dry first.
Yeah, otherwise your
Especially with
acrylic
the
can
white.
start mixing. Yeah.
Especially with the white.
And you'll see.
And you'll see the green come
Yeah.
through. You should show one of my pictures. With
Let's
the...
see. So this,
Yeah.
I mean, but I still like these.
See, I did not wait all the way until they
So
were dry.
they're lighter green,
Yeah.
but it still really works with the card.
Yeah.
So there's our white speck.
Did you do this one or did I?
I think I did.
Oh, okay.
That's the one I went
I can't
crazy
remember.
on. And added way too much, and then wiped it off, and then wiped it on the back, and then went back with it and added some gold. And
Yes.
there's not a real science to the sprays. It's just spray it until it looks good. If it doesn't look good, wipe it off and then spray it again.
Yep.
And then it'll look good.
Yep. Oh, this one has some silver on the back.
All
And
right.
that's okay.
So we're using fan brushes. When you're using a fan brush, especially with this technique, you want to fully load the brush.
Fully loaded.
So I'm going to start with the white.
I'm doing black.
If you don't add enough paint, here I'll show you if you don't add enough. When you start painting, it'll start separating the bristles.
And not
Kind
look
of-
as good.
So it'll start doing things like this, where you want it to be solid all the way through. So if it's not showing up solid, add some more paint.
This is like the scariest part.
Yeah, but
Starting to put the paint on there. Ah!
the trees seem a little intimidating, but
But you can
you
do it.
can get going and it's fine. All right. So how I start with the tree, I kind of plan out with this one because I wanted this to look like my snowbank. And then I was going to have some trees here. Going to start with a straight line where I want the stem of my tree to be. And I'm doing this just like with the very top. Like with these fan brushes, you can get very small, like a very small thin line.
Except for my lines are really thick.
Well, yeah, that's
You
it's
can.
You can.
You can. Doesn't mean it always
yeah.
looks like.
Okay, so
Load my
now
brush.
when starting with the tree, you can either start at the top or the bottom. I usually start with the top and then.
Oh, there we go. All right. So we're starting at the top and just kind of
Working our way down.
tapping the brush down. And it's always better to start out smaller, and then you can always make your tree bigger
Yeah.
if you don't like it.
Yeah. Yeah, and really don't be too critical of yourself doing this. Any triangle like brushy shape, people will know it's a tree.
Yeah.
If it's on a Christmas card, people will know it's a tree.
Yeah.
It
can always be like an abstract tree.
Yeah. So, yeah, there's my first tree.
Here's my first one. It's kind of skinny.
Yeah.
I think I might, I don't know. Should
And
I
there's
leave
all,
it or
all-
add more?
yeah, I'd leave it. There's a bunch of different types of trees.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, I'll add another.
Okay, I'm going to add, I think I'm going to do 3 trees.
Yeah, 3 little
Group of 3,
skinnies.
yeah.
That'd be cute.
3 skinnies. So I'm going to go down with my line again.
Then start at the top, slowly pressing, using the corner. And then as you go down the tree, press harder down on your brush.
You're kind of going down on an angle.
Yeah.
Well, this one's looking funky.
And then also, when they're in a group together, you don't notice one specific one as much either.
Yeah. And you can go back and like fix some bare branches.
Mm-hmm. Because I have like this white snowbank, I want to add a little bit of paint down here for some texture.
Good idea.
I'm just
fan brushing
Just
it on.
fan brush, smacking some paint on.
We're very professional.
It's just white on white, so it doesn't change too much. It just adds a little texture, which you'll see when like you give this card to somebody. They'll see the little added texture.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'll add one more right here.
I'm going in my third tree. Just kind of slowly dabbing down. Getting bigger as I go in the bottom.
Oh, somebody said they love your tall, skinny tree.
Oh, thank you. I didn't love it at first, but now...
Yeah, it's like when you group
better.
them together. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
don't
like
know what
a
that
tall-
swatch
I like
is.
a tall,
What do I do with
skinny
that? Ooh.
That could be a bird's nest.
It is a bird's nest. Maybe I'll make it like taller. I'll just kind of like hide that in there. And you know, trees are not perfect. They are not super straight and even everywhere. So these are very
Yeah.
natural looking.
Every once in a while, I'll make like the perfect looking tree, and I'll be very proud of it. And then
it never happens.
And then it doesn't happen again for a while. But like I said, it's triangle. It's brushy. It looks like a tree.
Just keep it in a triangle shape. Smaller on top, bigger on bottom. So here are my 3 trees. And this is with the gold background, which was this. The Nouveau Mica Mist in where does it say the color?
Oh, right there.
Antique gold. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Antique gold.
You
Really
know what?
pretty.
I think I want to try to add a little color, a little shimmer into my snowbank.
Snow. Mm-hmm.
So I'm just going to add a little bit. Add some of this gray.
Can't really
This is
see
the
it.
Tim Holtz. Yeah, maybe add a little
Maybe
bit
you need
more.
a darker.
There we go.
Oh, there it is. I like that.
And then just kind of defining my snowbanks a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Pretty.
Maybe a little more.
Surprised you don't have your sleeves rolled up.
Good save.
You see, you're very close to getting it into this paint every single time.
That's why I usually wear black, because then it's like if I get paint on it,
Yeah,
I can
true.
just Sharpie over it.
Sharpie over it. Oh,
It's a charm. It works like a charm.
Oh dear. Or you could just roll up
crafty
your
tip.
sleeve.
Crafty tip.
Crafty tip.
Okay. There we go. It's very subtle.
Yeah, I like that. Let's see, which one's dry? I think this one's... That one's yours. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Get closer. Look.
Closer look.
Close look.
How close?
Ooh.
This would be cool if this was a blue sky.
Oh yeah. I like the green though.
Yeah, the green is really
It makes
Christmassy.
it more Christmassy. Yeah.
Yeah. Could write like Merry Christmas or something down here. Use a stamp,
A stamp.
after this dries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would use a stamp. I don't like my handwriting.
Oh, somebody said it looks like the Northern Lights.
Oh yeah.
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 I could see that. Okay. Which
This
one you
one
going
is
for?
dry. So this one was, what was this? The Rustic Wilderness Oxide Spray. That was the one I just kind of dipped in. Yeah, I just sprayed it down and then dipped it in. And I'm gonna do white. Well, yeah, I think I'm gonna do white tree.
I'm going to go for my the one I went crazy and missed it all over.
But it looks good though.
It does look. See,
There's a
that's
little
what I
shimmer.
mean. If you spray way too much, dab it off, it'll still look good.
Yeah.
That's why these sprays are so fun.
Yeah, because you can always kind of fix it.
Yeah.
All right, I'm getting my white paint, which is starting to almost go into the black paint. Let me see. Sometimes I don't like things like so centered. I think I'm gonna make this one more off-centered. Let's see.
You know, I kind of almost want to go in with a green tree on this.
Oh.
Didn't you see like that or a black tree?
Oh, I like black though too.
and add like some snow maybe.
Ooh.
Like some
Black
snow.
tree with a little bit of white.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or green.
Oh,
Well,
decisions.
Decisions. I'll just go for the black.
Okay. And then add more.
And then, yeah.
I'm gonna do white on green. I think I'm just gonna do like one bigger tree here on the left side. Yeah, we'll see how it looks. You can always add more trees if you don't like it.
Let's see.
So again, start with your straight line down. Make sure your fan brush is loaded with paint. And you go down in a diagonal. Just very lightly. In a diagonal.
I think it's easier to start with a little bit bigger tree. Like give yourself a little bit more room to smush your brush on, and then work
then
to
to
your
the
smaller
smaller
trees.
ones, yeah.
Because if you're just starting on a smaller tree, it's like you're only tapping the very tip, and it gets
It's a little
trickier.
Yeah.
Where like right here, I'm starting with a big tree. I'm just gonna do one big
Mine's
tree on
kinda,
here.
Look how awkward mine looks right now. See,
And-
and that's okay.
Yeah.
You just, I'm gonna keep going.
Part
up.
of the process.
Yeah, I'm making my tree a little bit wider.
But when your tree's a little bit bigger, you have a little bit more to play with.
Right. It's not so like small and detailed. And look, my green is showing through. This must not be all the way dry. That's okay. I kind of like it. See the green showing through there? So after this white dries, maybe I'll add another layer of white on top. We will see.
Going back and adding a little bit more of my trunk. Okay. I think I'm going to let the black dry and then go with the white. Maybe add like a little bit of white snow on the branches.
That's a good idea. There's my white tree. Well,
Let that dry
kind of like a
first.
light green almost.
Yeah.
I think I'll let this dry and then go over it again. A little bit more white on it.
That's another cute one where like I could see Happy Holidays or
Yep.
something right there.
Let's see what else is dry. Oh, that one's still wet.
These
Ooh.
two.
Ooh, I'm knocking
Got a
everything
green.
over.
Oh, I got the blue. I'm gonna
yeah.
go with the blue.
Oh, here's my very subtle silver. I just did silver on the bottom.
You know, kind of want to add some.
And I
silver
did
to
like
this.
that white shimmer on the top. If you can see that.
I'm going to add silver. Ooh,
Whoop.
I'm like
That's a harsh
some
spray.
harsh shots of silver.
Ooh,
Okay.
watering it up.
This one will be. Well, I was just wanted to do more like a blue one for like the night sky sort of thing.
Mm-hmm. I think we need some green paint.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, some green would be good.
Yeah, because I think I want to do green on here.
Give it a
Nice
little
green
something.
tree. Okay, I'm gonna go grab some paint.
Okay.
I'm trying not to knock everything over.
There. I like that better. I'm going to let that dry for a minute. And I'll work on this one. Let's see. This one was the Diana Wackley. Dina.
Dina Wackley. Is that how you say it?
Yeah, I think so.
I say it wrong every time.
The gloss spray.
Gloss spray. Yeah, that's pretty.
Yeah. It got a little bit of the red on there.
Oh yeah.
But
That's okay.
that's okay.
So I'm going to do my tree in a nice deep green. So I have the Liquitex Basics deep green. Perfect for what I want. I'm going to need another fan brush.
Oh.
Do you have one right there? Is that one used?
Oh, no.
Hooray!
I think on this card, I might do some black and some white trees and see how that looks.
Ooh, black and white.
Just some black more in the background, maybe. And once you get going on these, you can really make a lot of cards pretty quickly.
Yeah.
So if you have a long list of people to make cards for, this is a good way to do it.
Mm-hmm. Like, make all your backgrounds first.
Yeah,
Let them
and then
dry.
go in and kind of get in the groove with the painting the
Yep.
trees.
Let's see, how do I want to do this? Maybe I'll do like one tall one here. Ooh, yeah, that's a nice green. My hair's in my mouth.
And this is really easy because it's like there's no paint mixing. It's not. Ooh, that's really pretty.
Isn't that nice? That
Yeah.
deep green?
Yeah, that looks really nice against
like
like the
that.
white.
Yeah, we're not like mixing colors. We're just kind of spraying what we have.
Grabbing some white paint, some
And this-
black paint.
Yeah, we're painting with paint from right from the tube. We're not even mixing. So, very beginner friendly. Really liking this green.
Yeah, I like how much it pops against that the white background.
Fix some of my branches. And then you don't want to like touch it too much either because
Yeah, then it could
it
start
starts
looking
getting
muddy.
Yeah, and it looks like really
You
blotchy.
can't. Yeah, then you can't see it quite as much. It's better to have like
Less?
fewer brush strokes. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to fix this one. Okay, so here's my green tree. Ooh, I really like that. My bottom looks kind of funny down there. Maybe I'll try to fix that. Maybe this tree is just kind of bottom heavy. Maybe I'll make it a little bit thicker. Okay, I don't want to touch it too much. All right, I'm gonna go on to my second tree.
Kind of going back and forth with the black and the white trees over here.
Ooh, I like that. Kind of gives it more dimension. When you use oh, I should have done a red tree.
Oh, that would be cool.
That,
Back and forth, red and green. Very Christmassy.
well, if you have red and green paint, you should definitely do that.
But I also,
I
just
just like the green though.
and that's one of the things I like about these cards is just like how simple they look.
Yeah,
Like it's like a very elegant
and simple.
tree, and then it's got the colored background. But
And then you can just add like a cute little stamp if you want, or if you don't even have to. Like you could just leave them plain
yeah,
and then write your sentiment on the inside, or whatever you do with it. So I'm trying to make this one a little bit skinnier since my first one got a little bit bigger as I went.
there's my layered
Ooh.
black and white trees.
I like that.
I'd add another little black one, or maybe just leave it.
Or maybe leave it.
Yeah,
I like it.
because you don't want it to be too much. I could see like a little, like a little Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays,
Yeah.
like banner or something right there,
Mm-hmm.
or like up here.
Like a little, like cardstock piece.
Yeah.
Stick on there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cute. It's hard to know when to stop.
Yeah.
Okay, there's my second tree.
I'm gonna grab,
Nice green.
grab the red.
Yeah, get
Try
some
red.
red.
Try red on this green
Get some
background.
red. My green on silver. I really like this one.
Oh, and another fan brush.
Red. Oh, I can do red on green.
Yeah. if you had more paint colors, you could even add like some ornaments on your trees, or go back and like add some specks on there for like lights. Fancy. You could put glitter in your paint. There's a lot you can do with this technique.
Mm-hmm. Did you do this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's my.
I can't remember what
the sky one.
Oh, this one was with the Heidi Swap.
Ooh, I could see like red ornaments on that.
Ooh.
I think that one's yours.
Is that mine?
I think so. Or is it?
Yes.
I think
I
it
did
is.
that one
I think
earlier.
it is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just set that right there if you want to add some ornaments.
Ooh, I might. Okay, so now I'm doing this light green shimmer. There's a little bit of shimmer to it. Okay, what should I do on it though? Black, green, red?
Green, red. I
feel
could
like
see white.
White might not show up as
well. Or I could see red.
Let's try red. We'll have to wait for you to finish that red.
Maybe I'll just make a row of little trees.
Ooh.
That could be fun. I haven't made this small of trees.
Yeah, those are tiny.
Okay. And so a little tip is white is the most opaque paint color. A lot of the like reds, greens, blues aren't quite as opaque, but if you add a little bit of white into it, it helps make it more opaque. So like when I added these, it kind of looks a little brownish against background because it's not opaque enough, but I'm just going to add a little bit of white into my red. Can't see, but I'm mixing.
Mixing off camera.
Mixing off camera, yep.
But then you don't want too much white because then it's going to turn into pink.
Yeah. Just enough so it just helps it stand out a bit more.
Yeah.
It's still definitely red, not pink.
We're getting very messy.
Yeah. Okay. I'll just turn that into a giant paint spot. And I know I'm going to stick my elbow into this one, so I'm just going to clean that up real quick.
Oop.
Okay.
That's why I like these mats. You can just put your paint right on it. But if you don't have one, just get like a little...
Yeah, paint
You can use a
palette.
paper plate.
Yeah.
You can use whatever you have around.
Okay, so as you can see, that just stands out. I just painted down.
Yep.
It stands out a lot better than like these, which are turning more.
I like that.
And also, red and green are complementary colors, so they stand out a lot against each other. But when you mix them together, it makes a shade of brown.
So if you want brown, I mean,
yeah. So I'm just trying extra hard to make them not mix together because I don't really want brown trees on my card.
Well, I don't know if I want red. What do I want white? Decisions.
Ooh.
Do we have any, like, silver, gray over there?
We have some yellow. You could make a gray with mix the two. Mix some shimmer spray in with a white.
I don't know if white's gonna really show up very good on this one.
Yeah, it's pretty light. What about just like a darker green?
A darker green? Yeah, that could work. Let me get... Now that we talked about that we haven't been mixing colors, now we are. I'm just gonna mix a little bit of my black into my deep green. Just a tiny bit because that black is really dark. There we go. That's kind of nice.
You always need less black than what you think you need.
Yep.
Start with very little and then work up to more black.
Okay. I like your small little tree.
Yeah.
It's cute.
Cute little row.
I'm gonna do, I don't know.
And this one could have like a big Merry Christmas up here.
Oh, that'd be cute.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of winging it. That's usually what we do. We get an idea and then we just kind of wing it.
Just go with it.
Yep. See, my tree is looking real awkward, but that's okay. I'm gonna go back through and some more branches. Whoop. And sometimes they are a lot bigger than you think. And that's okay. I'm just going on the other side. Make it look a little bit even, but not like I tried really hard even.
I think that's kind of like some of the uniqueness of these cards, because it does look kind of like effortless trees, but they're cool.
And
they're really
don't
cute.
They really don't take that long to do.
Yeah, they're really cute.
Yeah. All right, now I'm gonna do like a lighter green. Don't put your elbow in this.
Oh, I might. There's my green background with some red. I'm thinking like adding like a Happy Holidays up here. Stamp or yeah, something. Something embossed there would be cool, like
that'd be pretty.
Gold embossed. See, I still have this one.
Ooh, what are you doing that one?
I don't know.
Green would look nice.
I think if I added black, it would look too dark of a Christmas.
Yep.
So yeah, maybe either white, maybe like a really light, like a light green. And then red ornaments.
Red ornaments.
I like making just one big tree. It's
I think I do
easy.
too. It's easier than trying to
It's so
do
quick.
another one.
And the big ones, at least my big ones, look the coolest.
Yeah, I think mine. Yeah, my bigger ones look better than my smaller ones.
Because it's like you can use the full fan brush.
Yeah.
Like, see, by the bottom here, I was putting down the whole fan brush. And it kind of makes a cool, bushier look.
Bushier look. Okay, so there is my second tree. I just lightened up my green a little bit with some white paint. And I'm going to fix the bottom of it, but that's pretty much done. I think this one I'll just keep with two trees. It almost looks like there's some trees in the background. The way that I sprayed it. I kind of just sprayed it up. So that's fun.
This one I might add some ornaments onto.
Okay, I'm going to add ornaments.
I've been wanting to add some
on
ornaments.
this one.
Ornaments?
So this
Let's see.
I did this one
Oh.
earlier with that gold
I was gonna say.
Nuvo
Yeah.
mica mist, gold background, white paint. How are you gonna put ornaments on?
I wouldn't recommend using the fan brush for ornaments.
What about just like the back of your paintbrush?
Yeah,
Would that be too big?
Well, it'd be too small. I don't usually like using the back of my paintbrush just because I get tired redabbing into the paint. Where like if you use a paintbrush, it'll hold the paint for a little bit.
Well, I'm gonna use the back of my paintbrush. I'm gonna try it.
Okay.
I'm gonna try it. Cause then you get like a cute little circle.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see how that works. Let's see, I'm gonna move this.
Well, I want to add a star on top now.
This could go bad, we'll see.
Or it could go great.
That's fine. Just dabbing. And then if you put more paint on it, you can get bigger ornaments. Look at that, see? It works.
Yeah.
My ornaments are more circular than yours.
Yeah. Whoop. That one got away from me a little bit. That's a big ornament.
Well, some trees do have ginormous ornaments.
Just kind of cover it up a little.
Have you seen one of this? I've seen
Yeah.
like huge.
Yeah.
giant ornaments at the store before.
Yeah, or like the
How do you put those on?
the
Like,
ornaments like you put on trees outside. They're like this big.
goodness.
Yeah.
Okay, those are my red ornaments. That turned out good.
I still think this needs a star.
How are you gonna make a star?
I don't know. It'd be cool to use the shimmer spray.
Oh.
How do you think I'd go about doing that without ruining the rest of my card?
Spray it on the mat first and dip your brush in it.
Let me know if you guys have any good ideas for this before I ruin my card. I mean, a stencil would be good. I don't know if I have any star stencils.
Well, I'm sure we do, but not
Well,
right here.
yeah. I could go back in the warehouse real quick. I'll be back in 2-3 minutes.
And you're just gonna leave me here
No, I'll just stay.
doing ornaments?
I'll just stay in.
That's boring. Okay, so I'm gonna go in. So those are my red ornaments. I'm gonna go in with green now.
Maybe I can just
my
make
super technical technique.
a little puddle of spray
Yeah, that's
and
what I said.
draw. Oh,
I said spray it on here.
oh. Maybe I'll mix it in with a little white so it has something to grab onto a little bit.
Yeah, that could work. Ooh, I'm liking this green. So, this is very easy to do. Just the end of your paintbrush, dip it in your paint, and dab it on.
This isn't quite.
Instant ornaments.
I'm going to mix in a little bit of this Heidi Swap yellow
Yellow.
because my color is looking a little beige, a little grayish. Grayish. Isn't that like the house paint color of the year or something?
Oh,
Grayish?
maybe.
I don't know.
I don't know.
It's like a beige mixed with a gray. Okay, that's a little better.
It's very watery.
Yeah.
I think like this is gonna end badly. You don't know until you try, though,
Yeah.
right?
I'm testing out for everybody who wants a star using shimmer spray. Okay, here we go.
Oh, yeah,
That's
that
okay. That's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay, guys.
Oh, it's very wet. It needs it needs like more gold in it.
Let's see. Just grab one of these. You can always not do that.
just not do that.
Okay.
Just dab it away with paper towel.
And it's better.
I mean, like a gold star would look
Yeah,
really
that's
nice.
what I was hoping for. A nice, like, really bold gold star.
You would need acrylic, though, paint.
Yeah,
probably,
yeah,
for it to really stand out.
yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
Or like a metallic. I know we
okay.
have like some metallic deco art paints.
Mm-hmm.
Something like that would be really good and stand out how we want it.
Okay. So I'm going back to this tree because my green is really showing through. And I want to add more white to that.
And then I'm going to move to this one and add some of my white.
I don't have white anymore. You used all my white.
I absorbed it into the light green pile.
So I need a new pile of
New
white.
white pile.
I'm running out of room.
We can get rid of
I think with 2 glass mats, we would have plenty of space, but
No.
really, the way that we work, we're so messy. Okay, I need white.
There. That's a pretty good cleanish spot.
Over here?
Yeah.
Right.
So, with this one, my tree isn't completely dried yet, but it's okay. So when you're adding some snow on top of your branches, you don't want to go in as heavy as you did the first time, and you want to pay more attention to where each branch is and just add it to the top. So it's like just a little bit of snow resting on the top of your tree branches. So I'm just gonna add a little bit.
I'm just here washing out my brush. So exciting. Oh, I do like the white on that.
Yeah, it just
It makes it pop
pops,
more.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it makes it pop a little bit. This would look really cute on some of the green trees.
Yeah.
It'd be pretty realistic.
Try to get all that green out.
So I'm just being a lot more careful as I go through and just adding where my, it's actually a bit easier than going through the first time because I'm just copying.
Right. You
You
kind of
know,
already
it's-
did the hard
yeah,
work.
Yeah, you're not
Already
planning
there.
on where something should go or anything. And then also, I'm adding some in the front of the tree too. So it's not just like there's some on the sides of the trees.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just a little bit throughout the whole tree.
You're putting your hand almost in the white. Okay. Getting on a lot of that white. And going back over my tree. Let's see.
Wrap it up after that. So there.
Ooh, I like it.
Yeah, and when you do this, like I said, you want to go across the front of the tree too. Don't just go on your side branches because if you think about it, you know, the tree is, if it has snow on it, it's going to have snow in the center too.
Yeah,
like you
you'll have it all the
can't
way.
just follow your branches. You have to add a few in the center, but yeah, that adds a lot.
I like it. Okay, and there's my white. I just added more white there on top, so it's not so good.
And I like the texture that added too.
Got a lot of texture.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep. Thanks for watching.
Thank you for joining. We need like a end song.
Do 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 do. Merry
Merry
do,
Christmas.
do. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays.